Various market forces have made our packages a little whack lately. Like, have you been getting this in a box like this?
And why is this little thing?
So have a lot of other people, and they're not too happy about it. Packaging experts I talk to say retailers are trying to avoid this size mismatch. And with the pandemic accelerating our shift to e-commerce, retailers are making changes that are affecting the way we receive and return our goods. In other words, that unboxing experience is changing. When we were all stuck at home and ordering everything online last year, Americans went through more cardboard boxes than ever before. And as demand for cardboard boxes rose to record levels, so did the cost of the stuff used to make them. Shipping prices also soared. So as you can imagine, retailers began accelerating efforts to save on both packaging and delivery costs. To find out what kinds of things they've been doing, I called Matt Reddington. He helps companies optimize their packaging. So I just want to get this on the record. Unboxing is not going away, right?
Not at all. Unboxing is taking off even more.
But packaging itself is changing. So the way that we get our packages, the way that we go about unboxing is changing.
Absolutely. The dynamic of how we obtain our goods has highly been impacted by COVID and has really accelerated the e-commerce push to change packaging for the positive, in my opinion.
First, he says, you'll probably notice more mailers. They're cheaper, lighter, and faster to pack than cardboard boxes.
Mailers are about 75% less from a weight perspective for the same size as a corrugated box.
Mailers also take up less space in warehouses and on delivery trucks, and smaller sizes can be stuffed right into mailboxes. Plus, paper mailers are super easy to recycle. Paper padded mailers are in such high demand that packaging companies like Georgia Pacific are opening entire facilities just to produce more of them. Adam Gantz, the head of their mailer business, told me that while their main customer is Amazon, they've been getting more and more inquiries from small and mid-sized retailers too. Secondly, when a box is necessary, companies are trying to keep things minimal. So hopefully you'll get fewer boxes in boxes in boxes. Amazon calls this concept frustration-free packaging. And while they introduced it years ago, the company is ramping up efforts to expand the program by offering incentives to third-party retailers who are more efficient with their packaging. Matt says the trend has taken off.
Amazon's really leading the way here, but you've got Target, Walmart, everybody else that's doing large e-commerce following away, Wayfair, things along those lines. So really what they mean from frustration-free packaging is the box that comes from the manufacturer is the box that gets mailed to you, and there's no extra layer of packaging that goes over the top of that.
So it's frustration-free for the consumer, but it's also saving the shipper, the retailer, money.
Absolutely. It's reducing cost in the amount of packaging that's being used.
These companies still have a lot of work to do to optimize their boxes, as many people on social media point out. And while frustration-free packaging might save you time and it might help save the environment, it's probably not going to save you money. Analysts I talked to say that the price of products won't drop just because their boxes are cheaper to ship. And finally, another big trend that retailers are into, not shipping you goods at all. You might have noticed websites trying to push you to pick your online order up in store. And to lure you in, some companies are even offering coupons and discounts. Over the past year, a lot of companies have invested heavily in making their stores function as fulfillment centers. Getting more foot traffic is always beneficial to retailers. And as a Macy's executive said on a recent earnings call, those in-store pickups are free for you and free for them. Plus, they're fast.
To fulfill that promise to consumers of same day, next day, they're allowing people to pick things up. There's also a huge savings from them from a freight perspective.
A similar trend is happening with returns. Happy Returns, a service that partners with retailers and allows you to drop goods off without packaging at thousands of locations across the country, has seen a boom in business. Their CEO, David Shelby, told me that return volume has been roughly doubling every 6 months, and that the company expects to end the year with about 400 merchant partners, double what they had last year. So now that I've spent the last week researching this topic, I'm left with this one thought. How are retailers going to make the unboxing experience exciting and fun when they take the box out of the equation? If you've noticed other interesting ways that your packages are changing, leave me a comment below. And if you found this video informative, please hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Happy shopping, everyone!